Alright guys, we're back with Let's Play Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch, and we made it to the door. We're gonna go in now. We snuck past all the guards. Let's see what happens. Oh, knackers! It's a dead end! Is it really? Hey, look! Flipping heck, Mon, stop shouting! But look, it's a manhole! What do you mean, it's a manhole? A hole in the floor is about as such use to us as a blinking... Wait, if we go through here, I think we'll come out somewhere around there. Well, it's worth a try, isn't it? Yeah, because, you know, usually when you go from here, you get to there. It certainly is. Okay. Let's do it. Hang about, are you telling me we really have to go down there? I'm assuming, Drippy. Alright, in we go. This armor's too big to fit inside. Well then let's take it off. Take it off? You don't take off your disguise at a time like this, man. I'm keeping mine on. Size isn't a problem for me. Disguise? Trippy, you're just wearing a helmet. Too right I am. And I'm the only one of us that's got half a chance of not getting caught. I'll tell you why, shall I? Don't tell me you've learned to do a Hamlin accent. No, you sarky so-and-so. It's because this helmet by here is the best disguise of all. Every time I hear a guard coming, I just tuck in my arms and legs, and the guards just see a helmet lying on the ground and continue on their merry way, blending in with the environment, and it's tidy. Blending in? Like oak, they blend into their environment, too. No, man. That's completely different. Sure. So anyway, it looks like this manhole is our only option, huh? Unless Drippy can find us some giant helmets to wear. Yes. Let's get down there, shall we? That makes no sense, because if we had giant helmets, we couldn't be able to fit down there. Alright, so we get to take them off, though, at least. Whoa.
Look at this
place
place.
looks cool.
It's amazing.
It is.
Yeah, it sure is something.
So, this is how the other half live, is it? Proper swanky, this is. Oi, it's this way.
I wonder how he knows it's that way.
Come on, get a move on!
Okay, are you sure about this?
Ah!
What the hell?
Run!
Wayne!
Never a minute's rest with you lot, is it?
Oh, Lord. It's a pig tank. Oh, it's awesome. Porco Grosso. Oh, that's the movie. Porco Rosso. That's the movie with the pig that was a pilot. And they used Porco Grosso. That's funny. Alright, let's see if we can get it. That's so awesome. Ow. Porco. This thing's like metal, so punching it really ain't gonna do much. Oh wait, that's a miracle move. Isn't it? Right there, grab it. Grab it! Take it from me, man. You'll never put a dent in that mechanical monstrosity unless you use magic or one of your familiar tricks. A spot of storm magic should do nicely. These mechanical types aren't exactly fond of lightning, see? Alright. Drippy, you canceled out my frickin' Drippy! Maybe I have, notes on there, I know. She's got storm magic on her. I can't believe Drippy did that. Oh, look at... Slash dance. More of the stuff. Nice. Oh. Oh, my electric type. Oh. That hurt. Slashing burn. Cut these. Switch out. Do I have anything that can really use that? Ow. Get up, get up. Fire and fire. What the hell? Fire and fire, hurry up. Alright, switch out. Almost got him. Pound it. Go grosso. No moso. Shout out.
Better luck next time.
Flag of defeat. Hog's cock. Leveled. Like you had Moza with us. Flipping heck, mine. I can't take much more of this. I don't think we have much choice. Listen. Damn it. The guards must have heard us fighting. They'll be here any minute. You're right. I can hear voices. Come on, we have to run. Don't worry about me, Ollie boy. First sign of trouble and I'll turn into a carelessly mislaid helmet. Well, ain't it? Okay. Let's go. I should probably heal up though first. She's bread. Okay. I like Drippy's plan, but I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical that they'll believe that, you know, they just leave junk helmets or. Oh, cutscene.
Don't let him get away! This way, after him!
I guess it actually worked.
Wait for me! Oh, so hideous. Why am I so ugly?
What? Ugly?
Someone's coming. Must hurry. Who are you?
But you must be... You're the prince.
Correct. I am Prince Markasan, ruler of Hamlin. And who might you be?
Oh, you see,
What do you think you're doing here?
The prince is a human?
Oh, no! God! You mustn't! God! No! Oh! Get away! Do not look at me! Get out of here, I say!
Jeepers.
You mustn't look at me! Go! Be gone!
Okay. He don't look that ugly,
Wow. So the prince is the great sage.
apparently.
Got it in one.
Just who in the world are you?
Your Highness, you have nothing to fear. There's something we'd like to ask you.
Something to ask me? Ah, I see. Now you know my secret. You mean to blackmail me?
That's not it. We came to... We need the great sage's help.
Great sage? You mean me?
Yes, of course we do. You were one of the great sages who protected this world, weren't you?
He's hiding under the
I'm
mask.
sorry to disappoint you. It was my father who was the great sage. He passed away 15 years ago.
But you inherited his powers, didn't you?
The great sage's powers. You should not believe everything you hear. I was never good enough. How could I be a great sage? Me, of all people. I have no gift for magic.
Huh?
But you...
I think you've been here long enough. No one asked you to come. Now leave me alone. Go!
There's something iffy about that lad, I reckon.
Do you think?
His heart.
No doubt, he's broken-hearted.
But which piece of his heart is missing?
What that boy's lost is his belief, like. Sure as eggs is eggs.
His belief.
That's right. Folks can tell him how blinking handsome he is till they're blue in the face, but will he believe him? Not a bit of it. Lost his belief he has, in himself and everyone else.
And he calls himself a prince. That's a laugh. He's just a snivelling little wimp.
Come on. Let's go find that piece of heart.
Right.
He's more trouble than he's worth.
I guess we'll be going then, Your Highness.
Belief. That's a new one.
I know that man. But from where?
I knew something was up with that Swain, dude. Like, he's more than what he lets on. What now? So the great sage is the prince himself, is it? And he's broken-hearted. We have to do something, and fast. We need to find him some belief. Or is it just me? Or is it getting misty in here? Yeah, it is. Very misty. Oh, this doesn't look good. Whoa, this is really something. What's going on now, all of a sudden? I can't see a thing. Huh? Wait a second. There's someone there. Who? I can't see anything.
What?
Who are they?
Where'd they come from?
They're still after us!
To our right. Look.
Whoa.
There's more behind us!
There's a lot of them.
Damn it! We're surrounded!
Huh?
Just who in
Who's that?
blazes do you think you are? And where in the world did you spring from? I will have answers.
Huh? We could ask you the same thing.
Mind your tongue, girl. You stand before an emperor. We'll take care of them, Your
The
Majesty.
Emperor?
So that's his
Stand
father.
down! I must discover how they came to appear here. And I shall not rest until I have done so. It is my sworn duty to know all that goes on in my domain. Come! Bring them to my chamber. We have much to discuss.
Stop!
Alright. You can put the spears down. No poking needed. The more I listen to your lies, the more laughable they become. Are you truly trying to suggest that you are from the future? Is it really true, Swain? Whoa, he is? I'm not sure I believe it myself. There's no doubt about it. You saw the sorry state of the prince with your own eyes. The man you see before you now, on the other hand, he's the former emperor of Hamlin. You shall tell me more of this. Now speak, what becomes of Hamlin in the future, and who is this prince that you encountered? He had long, dark hair and blue eyes. If you must tell lies, you might at least make them credible, boy. Huh? We're not lying. Do you mean to tell me that my younger son will one day become emperor? Younger? So that Marty prince has got an older brother, has he? Look at this. This is your darling son, Marquesan, all grown up. This is the future emperor of Hamlin. It does indeed look somewhat similar to my son. Should you really be showing him that, Swain? I had to do something. He never would have believed us otherwise. Marquesan becomes emperor. But what of Gascon? What will become of him? Well, you never really liked him much anyway, did you? He wasn't really emperor material. Are you claiming that I do not care for my own son? I have had men imprisoned for less. Are you denying it? Surely not. Marquesan was the only son you ever wanted. How dare you? How dare you make such a claim? Your Majesty, something terrible has occurred. It's Prince Gascon and Prince Marquesan. They went out to practice their magic, but they have ventured beyond the city walls. Leave them be. They shall fend for themselves. But Your Majesty, think of the danger, and Prince Marquesan is still so young. You're not going to help them, Your Majesty? Certainly not. They must learn to resolve problems that are of their own making. That is the Hamlin way. You're really just going to abandon your own children? Silence! But they're in danger. Your Majesty, if you want to help them, we will. Look, we don't have time for a staring contest. I say we leave this old fool to stew and find those kids. What did you say? We'll continue this later, shall we? Alright, so it's kind of making sense now. I'm thinking Swain might... He said he's from the future. So I think he might be the older son, Gaskin. That's just my assumption, though. But we're going to figure out if we run into a younger version of Swain. And then when we find these guys. Because he seems to have really, like, known a lot about this place and, you know, these people. So that has to be the solution. And why did all the guards stop wearing pig outfits now? That's weird. I don't get it. Like they just suddenly got tired of all the pig outfits. I don't know. I can't get tired of like these like awesome cities. Okay. I can probably go rest at an inn for the most part. Okay. I should probably start doing a couple more merit stamp missions for like bounty hunts. The bounty hunting stuff is pretty awesome too, by the way, because like I mean so far the monsters that you actually hunt have been unique and like not just like regular monsters that spawn in the wild. They actually like are somewhat of a unique boss type monster. They've been easy for the few I've did, but I mean they looked very cool though. Like for Studio Ghibli's characters, they looked awesome. I liked them. We're resting at the end. So I do recommend doing them if you can, because I'm definitely going to do a couple more off screen, of course, but I'm going to do a couple more. And these merit stamps do seem to have some good benefit. Sorry guys, it's a little early in the morning. You can get make it easier for you to sneak up on enemies from behind, cause additional restorative glimpse to appear. That's the green gems. Or you can get the Jolly Jack tar, which makes your ship go faster while you're in the water. Then you have all these that I haven't quite gotten locked yet. I want to get this one here, the Jack in the Box, hopefully. I've got a lot of missions that I can do. So hopefully I can get that done off screen at some point. Alright, let's go. I'm totally pumped, guys. On a side note for Fire Emblem Awakening, I mean, like RPGs are just it's their time. I mean, it's awesome. Like this game right here, amazing. Fire Emblem Awakening is gonna be awesome. I can't wait. 2 big titles. But let's get into this scene here and see where the brothers went.
There! It's them!
Come on! Now!
Here goes.
Oh, look at them.
I just can't do it.
Stop whining! Try again!
Be careful, Gaston!
Wow.
Gaston!
We gotta help them.
Yes!
I don't know. I mean, he could be He could be Swain, he could not be. I can't tell.
We can
Because
do
Swain's
this.
older looking, but yeah.
Here goes.
Earth Ogre. Pretty much junk compared to my familiars.
We won.
Leveled. Nice, nice. Take all the levels I can get. Phew, crikey, that was a close one. Are you alright? You two are princes, aren't you? Your father is the emperor. Yes, my name is Marcussin. Shut up, you fool. We can't go telling everybody who we are. Oh, so your brother isn't going to tell us his name? Leave me alone. Leave you alone? You do realize that we're the ones who came and rescued you after you went off all on your own, don't you? No one asked you to. We were practicing magic. Until you lot got in the way, that is. Gaskin, I'm hungry. What? Alrighty. Well, I suppose we'd better get you something to eat then. Come on, you lot. Huh? Huh? You'd never make it back to Hamlin by yourselves. We'd better escort you. Escort us? Yeah, don't worry. You can thank us later. Okay. Yeah, because these guys around, you know, we're totally safe. I think it's kind of like, I think it's the other way around. But okay. Let's let them escort us to Hamlin while they trail behind us. And who's the sage? If the sage is the prince, supposedly, is the sage their brother too? That's what's confusing me at the moment. Or is the sage just posing for some reason? I don't understand. I really wish there was a faster way to travel from here to the palace instead of having to walk. I mean, despite running, Oliver still seems like he's going very slow. Why did everyone stop wearing pig stuff? I don't get it. Where were we? What? This is weird. What did I miss? I'm so... Oh, that mist! The mist transported us back here. That's what it was. Oh my god, I was so confused. And Gaskin is not going to be the prince. Or like leader, it's that other dude. That's what it was. I was so confused. The mist transported us back, and that's why this happened. Okay, I get it. Wow, I'm total herp derping right now, guys. Are you lot still following us? But we've got to tell the Emperor that we found you. You want to see my father, do you? I wonder what you want from him. Actually, I don't care. Bye. Okay. Hang on a minute, man. We saved your skin back there. Aren't you going to thank us or anything? Thank you. You're the one who should be thanking us for escorting you back to Hamlin. The flipping cheek of this kid. I ain't never seen anything like it, man. Kid? I'm not a kid, and I have a name. Gaskin. Prince Gaskin. To you. Be sure to address me properly if we ever meet again. Now come along, Marquesson. Marquesson? Alright. Swain's a little too quiet in this. I really think Swain is Gaskin or something. Nah, I can't be. Who the blinking heck does he think he is? He's got me proper wound up, he has. Well, he could be. Who knows? So the two princes are called Gaskin and Marquesson. There's something about Prince Gaskin. What is it? I feel like I've met him somewhere before. I guess it's just my imagination, though. Yeah, that's it. It is. Definitely. No doubt about it. It's your imagination. Alright. I guess so, huh? Now stop wasting time with harebrained theories. We need to get moving. Yeah. So Swain is Gaskin. I'm pretty positive on that. I admire your spirit. Not every child would so readily refuse an emperor. I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but there's something we have to do. Indeed, and yet your magical abilities really are outstanding. I realize now that I should never have doubted you. You understand that I am reluctant to let such a talent slip away. Are you sure I can't persuade you to be Marquesan's magic teacher? Just as stubborn as I remember. What did you say? I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but we really have to go back to our own time. It's just, we don't know how. You wish to go back to your time, to the future. Well, breach time would be ideal, of course. Breach time? A legendary spell, one that allows the caster to take a leap through time. Alas, it has long been sealed away on account of its power. Gee, that sounds like just what we need. I wonder if there's a way we could get this breach time spell. Hey, I heard about your new rule. Why can't I go with Marquesan and help him practice his magic? Really, Gaskin, we both know you haven't a single magical bone in your body. Marquesan is to become a sage. He will learn nothing from the likes of you. That's not true. I'll teach Marquesan magic. I'll help him become a sage. You'll see. He doesn't need your help. Your time would be better spent thinking of another role for yourself within the Empire. What kind of role are you talking about? Would you have me spoon-feed everything to you? You must find your own answers to such questions. That is the Hamlin way. Fine. Come on, Marquesan. Let's go and practice some magic. Alright. I'm sorry that you had to witness that. You were talking about breach time, Your Majesty? Yes. Now in return for rescuing my son, I shall relate to you a piece of Hamlin's lore. It states that the spell required to travel through time is hidden on the Tombstone Trail, along with the wand required to cast it. Tombstone Trail? I don't like the sound of that. The Tombstone Trail winds its way through a desolate valley to the northwest of here. At its end stands an ancient altar, dating from the Age of Sages. That is where you will find the legendary wand, Mornstar. Oh, that's the wand. Mornstar? Oh, and we went back in time, so that means that he didn't seal the wand up now. Shadar, prove yourself worthy of wielding that wand, and you shall surely be deemed ready to cast Breach Time. Be aware, however, that you can only cast Breach Time once in your life. If you go back to the future, you will not be able to return to this time. Do you understand? Yes, Your Majesty, we understand. We're going to get Mornstar and travel back to our own time. Your enthusiasm is admirable, yet beware. The Tombstone Trail is home to countless evil spirits. Take the spell and use it to keep the fiends at bay. The Arrow of Light. We sure will. Thank you, Your Majesty. Okay. So that spell will probably come in handy. Mrs. Swain, aka Gaskin. I don't get why he's not, did he run away probably? And then the brother like doesn't recognize him, but that's probably because he's just all scruffy and ugly looking now. But I mean, he doesn't have magical powers in his body either, so it's most likely what it is. It's nice to see the people's faces for once. I don't know why he said he was hideous when, like, I mean, that's just him older. I don't get it. How is he hideous because of that? The Emperor brainwashed him so badly with those rules that, like, he really thinks that his human face looks ugly. Maybe? I don't know. That way. I'll see if I can get to the destination and then just end it there. Got a lot of running to do, that's for sure. Swain, you got left behind. Oh, there he is. Okay. Can we maybe make a bridge? Where'd that bridge spell at? Alright, now there's a pathway over there that'll lead us around. This road is weird to traverse. Draw some ruins. How do I draw ruins? Oh, bridge works here. Alright. Alright. Battle time.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes!
Better luck next time.
And I think Swain probably came back because he heard about how his brother's messing everything up or whatever with the with those weird rules. Alright, I'm gonna end this here. On the next part, we will head into the Tombstone Trial. See ya then.